Let's be honest, it becomes such a habit, and I bet you can resonate with this one. Today, I was thinking back to the busiest times of my life, and I feel like I've done it every single day. We use coping mechanisms. We use coping mechanisms to cover up so we don't have to feel what we really feel because we don't have time to sit down and listen. Or heck, sometimes it's just incredibly scary to sit in a feeling that is uncomfortable, that is sad or negative in whichever way. So, yes, we're humans, and on the one hand, it's completely normal to go down that spiral, but on the other hand, it is so important and so healthy to give your mind and your soul the chance to really work through what is there and not suppress it and not postpone it. No procrastination. Now is the time that we're actually going to sit down and listen to what is beneath the surface. So, this meditation is going to explore how coping mechanisms show up in our everyday lives and how we can gently begin to notice and release them, creating space for our true feelings to surface. And take a moment to land and find stillness in your body, whether you're seated, lying down, or even somewhere in between. Let your breath fall into a natural rhythm, like the tide returning home. No performance, no expectations, just you as you are. Begin to turn your attention inward, not to analyze or fix, but simply to notice. And how does your body feel right now beneath the surface? What's swirling in the background of your thoughts? Let it be messy. Let it be really and truly honest. We all carry little escape hatches, habits, distractions, rituals that help us dodge discomfort. Maybe it's the urge to scroll when things get quiet. Maybe it's always being the fixer, the strong one, the one who doesn't cry, the one who feels responsible for everyone's happiness. We call these coping mechanisms, but they're really just armor we built before we even knew we needed it. And so I invite you to ask yourself gently, what do I reach for when I don't want to feel? When I'm restless or raw or just a little too close to the truth? Beneath that habit, there's usually something quiet, something tender. Maybe grief, maybe shame, maybe a deep need that never got to speak. Can you sit with that for a moment? Can you let that feeling be here? without rushing to fix it. And take a deep breath into the space, into that place in your body where it lands. Give it some room. Let it stretch out. For now, you don't have to understand it. You just have to witness it. You don't need to tear down your armor all at once. But maybe today you loosen the strap. Maybe you say to that old habit, "Thank you for getting me through. But I'm learning something new now." This is what strength looks like. Not pretending nothing hurts, but choosing to feel it anyway. And so breathe that in. Offer yourself compassion for the ways you've learned to cope. These patterns were created to protect you. And you were doing the best with what you had. So place one hand over your heart and the other one on your belly and gift yourself with a sense of comfort. If you like, you can whisper to yourself, "It is okay to feel. It is okay to let go. I am safe now." And let your breath be a gentle wave, cleansing, nourishing, softening. With each inhale, welcome in clarity and presence. With each exhale, release any resistance, any armor. Each inhale brings you closer to what's alive in you. And each exhale gives permission to let go of what is not needed right now. And as you're here, not judging and not labeling anything, think of the little ways you avoid feeling, the habits that show up when you're overwhelmed, when silence feels too loud, when emotion starts to creep in. Maybe you stay busy, or maybe you just go numb, disappearing into doing. Maybe you turn up the volume just enough so you don't have to hear what's underneath. These coping mechanisms are not mistakes. They are actually quite intelligent. It's like a clever system your younger self created to keep you safe. But sometimes what once saved you also can start to hold you back. And as you sit with whatever is showing up, offer yourself a quiet truth. I am allowed to feel all of this. I don't need to hide any of it from myself. You're not broken because you needed armor. And you're not weak because you've avoided pain. You are simply surviving. You are adapting And now you're learning to live more fully. This is the beginning of returning to yourself. Not a shinier version of you. Not a more healed version of you. But a more honest one. Breathe that in. Let it land. Again, place one hand over your heart or wherever feels comfortable and comforting. Really feel into your heart space and whisper inwardly, "Thank you for keeping me safe. I am learning to do things differently now. It's okay to feel. It's okay to be seen." And let the breath move through your body like a soft tide. Feel into the space you've created. This room for truth. This gentle invitation back to yourself. And then slowly begin to come back. Wiggle your fingers. Or stretch in whatever way feels natural. Let your next inhale feel like a reset. And your exhale feel like coming home. And when you're ready, gently begin to open your eyes. And take all the time, don't rush to make any sense of it. And throughout the rest of your day, perhaps you want to carry this question with you. What am I really feeling beneath the habit, beneath the noise? You are doing the brave work, the honest work. Now it's time to come back to what is real. I am so deeply proud of you for getting out of your comfort zone, for opening up to facing what is there, what is hiding beneath the surface. Keep on doing the hard work for yourself to become 1% better every single day. I send you all my love and light, and I can't wait to welcome you back here for our next meditation. And one more thing before you head off, if you have any questions or you would like to get in touch, learn more and grow more, please send me a message on whoiam.coach. You can find me on Instagram. I would absolutely love to get to know you and work with you. So see you there.